Good morning. It's 7:14 a.m. on Tuesday, October 13th, 2015. I'm Christiana Ellis, and I just got up, meaning that my current plan to try to shift my getting up time earlier was an utter failure today. I was so tired that I went back and let myself get some more sleep, and I still feel super tired. I'm in the process of trying to rally through caffeine, but I am just zonked today. I don't know what it is. Ugh. I was up a little bit later than intended, but not as much as I would have, not so much that I would have expected to feel so tired today. So I don't know if something else is going on or what, but caffeine rally is in progress. So yesterday, I needed to pick up some more dog food for Luna at the grocery store, and I realized that it was time for a very important change. I went from this to this. Mature adult. Oh boy, holding up stuff into the camera is trickier than you'd think. That's right. So last week on October 4th was Luna's birthday. She is now a 7-year-old corgi. She is still doing great. She's still very healthy and she's doing just fine. But, I just recognized on the label of that bag, 7 to 10, that's what it says. And, it got me thinking, not in any, sudden upsetting way, but just a recognition that, hey, I've had her for 7 years, and it's also a recognition that, dogs do not live as long as people do, and, she is getting older. So there's no urgency or anything. There's no worry right now, as much as just a recognition. This is kind of just a reminder. Oh yeah, I might not have her forever. Well, it's not even any might about it. And obviously it's a sad thing to think about, but it's also not pressing. But it just got me. It's just one of life's little reminders that, both the animals and the people we love are not necessarily around forever, and we should always try to take a moment every so often to remember that and to appreciate the time that you have, right? For example, I really appreciated how long it took Luna to poop outside. Sarcasm. This morning, she really took a long time. um, but and it's not even just a matter of that aspect, of her getting older, but just the recognition that I've had her for 7 years. So I think back to when I got her, and it's just like, oh yeah, that's 7 years ago. I was in the middle of doing Christiana's Shallow Thoughts when I got her, which means that was 7 years ago. I was still living in North Carolina then, and that was 7 years ago. Time goes by. It has a way of doing that. It doesn't stop. It doesn't hold still. And I'm suddenly flashing on Ferris Bueller. Life moves pretty fast, and if you don't stop and look around once in a while, you might miss it. Which, even though when you watch Ferris Bueller's Day Off as an adult, he's kind of an awful person. He's not wrong about that. Oh, God, I need some more caffeine. I'm so tired right now. Okay, caffeine. I can do it. And you can do it too. Arrgh. Life does move pretty fast. And if you don't stop and look around once in a while, you might miss it. So talk to you guys tomorrow for 5 more minutes.